guys, welcome to my channel. Please do well to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't, thanks. Actor Michael B. Jordan is a very private person who rarely talks about his personal life. Well now, for the first time, one of his ex-girlfriends is speaking out and spilling tea that you all want to know about the actor. Media Takeout has learned. A beautiful YouTube blogger decided to speak on what it was like to date Michael B. Jordan, and she had a lot to say. Their relationship started about 15 years ago, when they were both around 20 years old. Chanel claims that Michael hit her up on Facebook from a burner page. The two had a series of conversations, and eventually the two had an intense, intimate chemistry infatuation right away. She says many of things people say about Michael are dead wrong. First off, she says he definitely dates black women. Next, Chanel claims that Michael's not a pushover or corny at all. The handsome actor is very self-confident and set on his goals, but he's a true gentleman and very sweet and respectful. Now for the good part, she then went on to the specifics about what Michael was like in the bedroom. According to Chanel, Michael has a big DK. Those rumors about it being small are lies. Chanel calls that Michael knows what the hell he's doing. She continued, "It be the quiet ones that y'all sleep on that are amazing in bed." Then she explained how they broke up, and it was Chanel who messed it up. Though the relationship started to fizzle out, because Chanel's mouth was crazy and disrespectful. Michael always stayed respectful, but she wasn't. Chanel chalks it up to being young. Michael was fighting to save the relationship, and the actor set up a date to meet one last time to try and save things. But Chanel dropped out and ghosted Michael because she claims that she very sick. But Chanel never told Michael that she ghosted him because she was sick and he was angry and felt hurt. Chanel stopped talking to Michael for a couple years, and eventually he blew up. After Chanel started seeing him everywhere, especially after the first Creed movie, she tried contacting him, but he wasn't feeling her anymore. According to Chanel, Michael isn't big on forgiveness and doesn't let things go easily. Watch how Chanel fumbled the bag. Michael B. Jordan is having a very exciting fashion week. No, not a real fashion week, just a week of the Creed 3 director, looking really good at various photo ops. First, Jordan attended the Time 100 gala in a perfectly fitted lavender Tom Ford suit. Last night, he kept up the style streak going by stepping out to the long-awaited reopening of Tiffany & Company's flagship store on Fifth Avenue in New York City, wearing a variation on one of his favorite accessories from this year's awards season, a massive diamond Tiffany brooch. For the evening celebrating the beloved jeweler, Jordan was dressed by stylist Jason Bolden, who opted for a clean, classic look with a dark, double-breasted suit, another awards season favorite style from this year, and brought his jewelry game all the way up to a 10, with a huge floral diamond brooch pinned to his lapel. The piece worn by Jordan is a Tiffany & Company Archives pendant brooch designed by Sonia Younes, who famously created Cartier's iconic love bracelet, and has crafted a handful of classic Tiffany & Company pieces too. Jordan's brooch dates back to 1970-71. And is studded with diamonds, colored diamonds, emeralds, and sapphires set in gold and platinum iridium. Jordan previously wore Tiffany & Company diamond brooches both at the Academy Awards this year and to the London premiere of Creed 3, his directorial debut. Both times, he wore different versions of the jeweler's Jean Schlumberger designed bird on a rock brooches. At the Oscars, he wore one yellow gold and platinum brooch, decked out with 32 carats of pink morganite, paved diamonds, and pink sapphire, and one yellow gold brooch with over 58 carats of green tourmaline, also finished with diamonds and pink sapphires. At the Creed 3 premiere, he opted for one 52-carat amethyst brooch and one miniature brooch with 2 carats of aquamarine, both finished with diamonds and pink sapphires like his Oscars brooches. These rare pieces are almost never available to buy, but resale sites have listed the prices for individual brooches at up to $100,000 when they are. At this point, When Jordan steps out in front of the cameras, we're expecting to see Tiffany and Company diamonds peeking out somewhere. Whether they're his ever-present diamond studs, diamond-dotted bracelets, or more of his showy, vintage brooches. The Tiffany and Company opening wouldn't have been complete without Jordan showing off another rare, gem-encrusted piece, and the 36-year-old superstar didn't disappoint. That will be all for now. See you all in